It's almost kind of reinvented it, you know.
Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Great song anyway, isn't it?
That's what's weird, really, because you've done that, and that's kind of what I've done with Rockbusters.
Right.
I've taken something.
Well, you've taken Blockbusters and changed one word.
Sort of made it better.
No, not really, because those are real clues that work. Yours are the ramblings of a madman. He doesn't really understand what the word cryptic means.
A little bit
It's
stronger.
more, this should be called What Am I Thinking?
Well,
what am I thinking?
We should just introduce the idea of Rockbusters to people who didn't hear it last week. Now, I'm trying to think of some classic ones. Do you remember there was now what was it? The
Jamaican
fella
fella spinning a fish round his head. That was Did Trout Spinners. And he tried to make it sound. I mean, it doesn't work.
You have to speak in a Jamaican accent and say the Trout Spinners.
Well, they wouldn't say Trout. They'd say Detroit.
Trout Spinners.
So it doesn't work there. So that's the stupid Wet Knee Houston. Yeah. No one called Wet Knee Houston.
Yeah.
So
you need to basically crawl inside Carl's head and figure out what's going on in there if you want to win these. We've got some Kylie collectibles for Rockbusters.
The good thing about crawling into Carl's head is there is a lot of room.
There's plenty of room.
It's
very much like when God created the Earth. You can just fill it out with anything. Birds. So, your Rockbusters clues this week then, Carl.
Alright, so as always, you know, we did it last week.
What can you win, though?
The Kylie collectibles, just
brilliant. Excellent. Should we throw in some stuff of ours? Just trying to
if you've got any tag,
we get it for free, extras, Flanimals, etc.
Got some of the junk lying around the office.
Yeah.
Right. So then, 3 clues, you text in with the answers, you win the stuff, right? First clue. The initials of the band of the artist are FF.
FF, okay.
FF. And the sort of cryptic...
Well, I know it already.
And the well, don't ruin it. And the cryptic clue, I've got snails, croissants, and baguettes in my palm. Right? What's going on there?
No, I don't know it.
Right, there's the clue.
Say that again.
I've got snails, croissants, and baguettes in my palm. Oh, that's weird. FF. Right, FF, what's the band of the artist?
The clue changes ever so slightly every time.
I know.
Right, the next one, me granny's is taking a penalty. She better get the ball in the back of the net. NM. Artist or a band. NM. That's an old artist, by the way.
Give it to us again.
NM. Me granny's taking a penalty.
I've got it.
She better get it in the back of the net.
It's a good one.
Okay.
It's a good one.
Alright.
That might be his best ever.
Wow.
There you go, right. And the last one, this is a tough one, but you know how it works.
Wow. When he says tough, he means doesn't work.
Yes.
Does not work. Repeat. This does not work. Go on.
The initial of the band. It's an 80s band. I think I've got to help them out. A is the initial, right? And the clue is, and where people go to relieve themselves after looking at elephants and that. What am I? Right. So, letters A, the cryptic clue. And where people go to relieve themselves after looking at elephants and that. What am I?
And the initial?
A.
882921.
That works.
You can give us a call 0500 288
I'm getting worried now because I'm getting all these.
That's really scary. We're doing, about 20 minutes ago, Rockbusters, special New Year's Rockbusters. 3 clues, 3 bands or artists. We've had a number of responses. It really worries me when people get this right.
Well, I was worried that I got it right.
Well, I don't know what it says about our audience. It's like, why are we bothering? We may as well just shoot off. They'll be happy just watching the tumble dryer going round.
I know. Well, Carl, come on then. What are the clues again? Here we go.
Right, and so, there's 3 clues. First one, the initials were, FF, right? And that was, if I've got snails and croissants and baguettes in my palm, right? That's like the clue. What band or artist is that? Think about it, right?
Go on then.
The initials were FF, that's, Franz Ferdinand, right? So like
Whoa!
Like Franz Ferdinand, it's kind
Franz Ferdinand.
France, because it's like, oh, that's
France,
what they eat over there.
Should be French, really. You can't say France food, can you?
So
French food in hand.
French food in hand.
I've never heard of a band called French Food in Hand.
Well, a lot of people got it as well.
I know, but French Food in Hand, what are they? What label are they on? What label are they on?
Just French food in hand, so you got that, right?
French Food in Hand, yeah.
Second one was, me granny's taking a penalty, right? She better get the ball in the back of the net.
Go on.
NM with the initials.
Yeah.
Try and work it out. Your gran, that's your nan. Ball in the back of the net. That's Nana must score it, right? Nana must score it, right?
Nana Muscori.
And
okay, I'll give you that one.
And who is it? Nana
Muscori. Nana Muscori.
Yeah, so
Nana Muscori.
Right, so that works. And then
no, it doesn't work.
Then
But it's close enough. It's close enough.
The final one was the initial was A, right? And the clue was, and where people go to relieve themselves after looking at elephants and giraffes and all that sort of stuff. What am I? Right? well, I'm a Zulu.
I'm a Zulu. No, I got it.
I'm a Zulu.
I'm a Zulu.
So that works as well, doesn't it?
Yeah, no.
3 good clues as always there.
Well, not really. Couldn't really call them cryptic, but.